So, Dr. Kev,
Yes, John.
what's happening?
Well, we're out at Marrambong for the John Moyle Field Day again, 2018, and we're going to win.
G'day, it's John, VK4BZ, and this video I'm doing for you today is on the John Moyle Field Day, and this is from, of course, Redcliffe Radio Club, and we are at where we are always at the Marrambong Scout Camp, which is near Petrie, just north of Brizzy. What sort of sport is this?
It's a contact sport.
As many contacts as you can get.
As many contacts as we can get.
Here I am with Mark Rutherford, VK4TMZ. Now, Mark's job is to set up this whole station. In fact, you're the station manager, contest manager, everything for this weekend, aren't you, mate?
Yes, thanks, John. This year I took on the ownership of managing, coordinating. Not so much supposed to be doing all the work, but we've done well this year in preparation.
Yeah. No, it certainly looks good. So tell me, mate, what's the objective for the club for the contest this year?
Well, this year primarily is obviously to have fun,
Absolutely.
get experience in the field, make sure I understand the equipment and tennis in the field, but to win.
To win. Yeah,
Exactly.
well, that's what I said at the intro. Was
We don't want
we're out there to win.
Cabocho winning a game.
We're not supposed to name the opposition, mate. Okay, now just tell me a little bit about what we've got set up, because I'm going to go for a bit of a walk around here. Just tell me what sort of things we've got set up here for the station for this weekend.
John, we've got 4 stations four stations. We have an 80-metre station, which is running the ICOM IC 7610, supplied by Carsten RF Solutions. It's using an 80-metre doublet, and it's working well. We have a 40-metre station. Sorry, my apologies. We have a 40-metre station. I keep doing it again. 40-metre station.
Yep.
It's running a Kenwood TS2000.
Yep.
We have the 15 and 10-metre station, also running a Kenwood TS2000.
Yep.
And we have James on down in the 20-metre station,
Yes.
doing his best with the CW primarily, Charlie Whiskey, and hopefully a bit more of the single side.
Yeah, and he's got a dipole down there, and of course the thing we have up at the 10-metre station is the 4-element beam we've got up there at the moment, and that was fun and games in problem solving and getting that up. Okay, Mark, thanks for your time. I know you're probably keen to get back there and work a few stations and get some numbers, and then we'll have a bit of a look around and we'll see if we go from there.
Thank you, John.
Thanks, mate.
CQ contest, VK for Italy Zulu, VK for Italy Zulu portable, calling CQ contest.
CQ Field Day from Victor Kilo 4 India Zulu.
CQ contest, this is VK4 India Zulu. VK4 India Zulu portable, QRZ.
VK2 SRC, Charlie Quebec Radio.
Yeah, VK2 SRC, you can't have that because I'm on my own call sign of 4 SRC. Our number to you is 59032 portable QSL.
Yeah, thanks mate. My number to you is 59006 portable.
QSL on the 006 portable. 73s and catch you down the log.
You too, mate.
So, Dougie, are you having a good time?
Oh, having an excellent time here.
You always do, mate. You're always enjoying yourself.
I try very hard to have an excellent time.
I know you try
I hope
very
you're
hard.
going to do a voiceover on this.
No. Your voice has been recorded. So what are you doing? You're poking cameras at me while I poke a camera at you.
Well, that's right. I've got to take a picture of the various people at the John Moyle.
How you going, John?
Good. So, Peter, have you been having a good time?
Fantastic time in the John Moyle 2018. Here we are, 6 o'clock at night. 200 contacts on 40 metres. 20 metres is how many?
50.
50 odd.
Yep.
80 metres is...
Well, there's been about 30 odd contacts I think on 80 now, so
Yep.
you're doing pretty well.
So, fantastic day, and the night is going to be great. It's going to be jumping.
Yeah, so are you getting a lot of contacts?
Well, 80 metres just opening up now, so we're just starting to get some propagation down south. So it's going to hot up from here on in on 80 at least.
Yeah, so how are you finding that new Icon radio?
It's pretty special. It's pretty special. There's a few things you've got to learn to jive it properly, but it's a really good piece of kit.
Okay, Mark, so we've basically finished the contest.
Entering the last block.
Yeah, almost the last block. So how did Redcliffe Radio Club go?
We did not too bad this year. Some of the stations performed a lot better than the others. I can refer to my notes in a few seconds. But yeah, overall I think many of the stations did very well. Surprisingly, Peter for EA did quite well with 2 metre and made a couple of long distance contacts, one into Arundel, and got about 145 points. So that was all good for him. And he's looking forward to doing a lot better or making improvements for next year's contest.
What about HF? How do we go on HF?
Well, HF, if we work bum up, 80 metres, did pretty well. It had 145 contacts. 40 metres was our little gem. 438 contacts and still going strong in the last block. 20 metres was actually, very weak this year. At only 72. 15 metres, 10 metres, we gave it a go. Not too many contacts, but it's one of those things, if you didn't have the antennas up, we probably would have missed a golden opportunity. Not much to report further on that, Josh.
Okay, but everybody had a good time, you reckon?
Indeed. A lot of the guys that actually can't operate HF from their home, this is their opportunity to shine out in the field and operate. Steve for SRC, he loves it out here. Robert for TFN, loves it. And James for TJF. Sorry, James, apologies for that. Again, he was in his element when the band conditions were sorted and a wee bit of software issues.
And of course you had some Charlie whiskey happening, didn't you?
Well, the last is always the best.
Oh, thanks, mate.
80 metres and 40 metres, we had John for BZ doing quite well, showing us the ropes. And it was actually good to kick back on the Friday night as we're just after setting up to see some of the Charlie whiskey operating and just sitting back having a wee drop of port. It was actually nice just to be in the ambient temperature atmosphere. And as John's operating the CW, the lights dimming a wee bit, it just set the mood.
Okay, you almost make it sound romantic. That's me and CW. Okay, thanks a lot, Mark, and looking forward to next year now.
2019. Already got some great ideas set up, and always improvements. We've noted a few things, and we're looking forward. And hopefully, we'll have a few more members come up and into the fields next year.
Okay, cheers, mate. Thanks for that.
Thank you, John.